As expected and predicted few hours back in my Asia and Europe session update, gold and silver beautifully traded bullish as we have predicted earlier in the day. Likewise with the Nasdaq, Dow Jones and S&P both have recovered strongly on the upside. We have predicted that Nasdaq 100 might hit 19,400 and it has in fact breached 19,400. Likewise with the US 30 and US 100, S&P 500. Specifically crude oil which has also posted a good recovery while the natural gas has been trading in the zone. So now what to expect with the US session, and before the US session, the data, that is the GDP data which people are eyeing on, and the initial jobless claims definitely will bring lot much of volatility in gold, silver and indices. What to expect, how to profit, where to enter, where to exit, everything we're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have already profited. Thus subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. Do like, share and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort here. Please friends, press the like button. That is always a great motivation from you. Let's start first gold, followed with silver, then crude oil and net gas, and in the end S&P 500, Nasdaq and Dow Jones precisely in the same sequence. The chapters are also included. You can skip to your favorite instrument directly. Let's gold on the hourly charts. After consolidating here, it has taken an up move and it is seen a good rise after forming the double bottom here. You can see now it has formed a very good base here at around 25.15, 25.12 zone. This is the zone you have to watch out for. Any drop below 25.15, 25.12 is a sign of bearishness and reversal. Also on the upside, it has come towards the next milestone, next resistance at 25.26, which is indeed a greater resistance beyond this 25, 30, 32 zone. So these are the two levels which you have to watch out for. What is happening right now? Yes, it is delivering higher lows and it is delivering higher highs and trading in this bullish channel. Moving averages have also crossed over on the upside. Signs of bullishness, stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSIs almost flat at top. Coming to 2 now on the 2-hour charts, the other way to look at it is the strong consolidation. Post consolidation, we have seen it rising strongly. What has happened in the last two candles? We have seen it forming a good base here at around 25.15, 25.12 zone, and with that as base, we have seen a stronger rise. Now, if you just connect the dots here, you will see lower lows are seen, and if you connect it here, you can find out this is lower highs as well. So if it breaks beyond 25.32, that is the point of time you can say now bulls are taking over, and in fact, we can look forward to 25.40 as well. But right now, I can see it trading in a slightly moderately bearish channel. The stochastic overbought, MACD rising, good sign for the bulls, RSI comfortable. Coming to 3 hour, look at 3-hour charts, almost a V-shaped recovery after the top yesterday. We have seen it coming back to the highs here. We have to watch out at current levels how it behaves. Right now the stance is very much bullish. The momentum is also bullish. The stochastic overbought, MACD crossing over here for the buys, and yes, it is, this crossover is coming off after a good drop and staying here in the zone. It is looking upwards now. RSI is flat. Coming to 4. Earlier in the day, I have mentioned there is a reversal sign. Post the reversal sign, we have seen it rising. We have seen the price is trading bullish, and so far we can see it has seen good highs. And now I think the momentum is bit stagnating here, and it is finding it difficult to break beyond 25, 25, 25, 26. But yes, once it breaks, we can see little further bullishness here. Stochastic overbought here. MACD again crossing over here for the buys after forming a bottom here, and the RSI is flat. Coming to the day, before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram, where we trade diverse instruments including indices and commodities from across the globe in a single channel. So do join it today. Reach out to me for your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. And those who are looking forward to a broker which can offer you a SAF-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, you can find the recommended broker also in the channel and video description. It is very important to have a broker which offers you a safe, peaceful environment and where the transactions and withdrawals are easier. Do join it. Now look at the daily. See, on the daily charts, so far I can see post the reversal yesterday and a sharp drop yesterday. Today it has recovered most of the losses from yesterday. Right now also I can see it is finding it difficult to break past this red line, which is staying there since long. Multiple candles try to stay above this but failing to do so. Now it is very important how it behaves at 25, 26 and 25, 32 levels. This zone is going to remain critical. While on the downside, yes, there is a strong probability that it can erase all the gains and it can come down to 20 period moving average, but it requires a strong negative data coming in from US such that the prices can erase all the gains for the day. So I will be looking forward to that if it delivers a second consecutive red candle, because this is going to be the beginning for the bears here. Else, a stronger breakout is what you can see right now looking at the momentum. Stochastic overbought MACD. See, MACD is on the verge of a crossover. It is not yet crossed over. It is still trying to converge while RSI is rising. Consider very simple. You can buy here at 25.26. Expect 25.30, 25.32 is going to be the most strongest and resilient for gold to break past by. If you see gold is staying above 25.32, just stay bullish. We are looking forward to a very good rise. It can in fact take the prices towards 25.40 and 25.50 levels as well. While on the downside, you have to be cautious at 25.15, 25.12 zone. So rather, you can take a selling entry at 25.18 levels, expect it to move towards 25.15, 25.12, and then 25.8, 25.04. And below this, you can expect it to keep moving towards 24.95, 24.90. If it breaks 24.90, we are looking forward to a major correction towards 24.80 and lower levels. Possibility is there. If it gives a complete reversal today, it is going to be a bigger drop, bigger than what we had seen yesterday. So possibly below 24.80, we are looking forward to a major correction if it stays on the downside. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts. After hitting the highs at 29.70, it is trying to retest. It is finding the support from the 20 period moving average. Again, the zone here at 29.40, 29.60 is important. Now, if you see the price is trading below 29.40, we can take a selling entry, but you have to remain extremely cautious and alert till 29.20 levels. And if the price drops below 29.20 today, we can look forward to a greater correction. Now, see what is happening here. Just look at the formation here. This is what I am looking at. It has almost hit the highs. The lows here are far below towards 28.80 and further low. So you have to be cautious here on the downside. Right now, there are no bearish signs as of now. But as and how it drops below 29.50 and 29.20, 29.40 and 29.20 zone, the bearishness will increase. Stochastic has dropped. MACD rising. RSI has seen a comfortable up move. Now looking downwards. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts here, lower highs are seen. Flat bottom is seen. We have to wait for a break below 29.40. Possibly the current candle might stay here in zone. And then when the next candle arrives and the price trades below 29.40, you can say that the bears will be back in action. Possibility exists that it can try to trade in this channel here. Possibility exists is strong. But any move beyond 29.80 is where you should initiate a buying entry. Beyond 29.80, we should not be treating silver as bearish. Remember this fact. And if it breaks, see till 30.20, I will not treat this for a reversal. It may have a bullish stance, but I will not treat this as a complete reversal. Stochastic overbought. MACD here has crossed over at the bottom and looking upwards, trading bullish. It appears to deliver a bullish wave here. RSI has seen a rise here. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3-hour charts, look at the preceding two candles, a flat top. Very, very important for silver to break out this flat top, which means it has to stay above 29.70, 29.80 zone. And this is going to be one critical resistance zone. Any move above which you can say the bulls will try to take over and the bullish momentum will prevail. Right now also, if you see this, it is showing higher lows here. Stochastic overbought. MACD trying to converge crossover for the buying entries. RSI is comfortable here. Coming to 4-hour. On the 4-hour charts, look at the preceding candle, a swing candle, indecision candle. The current candle is starting flat. If the current candle drops below 29.40, the chances of reversal will be less here. Though looking at the preceding candle, as far as 29.40 is respected, we can see a swing here. It can try to deliver a bullish candle. Possibility exists that it can keep moving towards 29.80, which is going to be definitely a critical resistance for it to break past by. Stochastic here has seen a rise. The MACD here is bearish, trying to converge. RSI here is flat. Coming to daily. Now look at the daily charts. What has happened? Yesterday was a big drop. See, if you divide this into two, you can find symmetry. What preceded this was a bearish candle. What could follow is a bullish candle. Resistance till 29.80 and thus till also the crossover here in the moving average is a bullish sign for silver. And till $29 or 28.80, we should not be treating silver as bearish because yes, we have seen a good support here, but also one must notice that it is staying in the box here. If it comes out of this, it has to come out of this box in order to confirm either a bullish or bearish breakout. So on the upside 30-20, on the downside 28-80. The zone is too big, the zone is too broad, and thus as long as it stays between this zone, we have to exercise a bit of caution. Stochastic has dropped here, the MACD is in green and the RSI is rising. Consider, I will recommend you to buy if you see it is staying above 29.70 levels. When you see the lower price above 29.70, remember there is a spread, and thus at your broker you should check the lower price. If it is above 29.70, then you can take a buying position, and those who want to take a safer entry should wait for 29.85 levels, and then you can expect 30-30-10, 30-20, and if it breaks 30-20, just stay bullish. A tremendously strong rise can be seen, which can take the prices towards 30-50 or 30-80 levels as well. While on the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 29.40, where you can expect 29.30, 29.20 as a first and very strong support. Below 29.20 is where the bears are waiting, and then we can look forward to 29. And once it breaks below 29, the bearish momentum will increase. We can look forward to 28.80, 75 the first, 28.50 the next. Remember, this time if it breaks here on the downside, it is going to deliver a massively bearish candle. Be watchful of this. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at crude. See, oil on the hourly charts, you can find out it has formed a double bottom here. It is willing to break out beyond 74.5, which is acting as a wall as of now. So yes, if you see the price is trading above 74.6, you can initiate a buying entry, but you have to be extremely cautious for 74.8, 75, 75.2 and 75.5. Till 75.5, I will request you to exercise extra caution. If you see it is staying above 75.5, you can say that the bulls are back and you can stay bullish. Right now the moving averages are trading bearish. Possibility of a move towards 75 also exists, but that is also going to remain a critical resistance here. That is why I say till 75.5 exercise extra caution. Stochastic rising, MACD rising, RSI has seen a up move as well. Coming to 2 hour, look at the 2 hour charts here. Double bottom, lower highs, moving averages crossing over here, sign of bearishness. Flat top is what you can see. Chances of a breakout exist, and thus once you see it is staying above 74.5, 74.6, you can initiate a buying entry for 74.8, 75, 75.2 and 75.5. Beyond 75.5 is stay bullish. We are looking forward to a good rise towards 76, and higher levels are also possible, but right now the moving averages crossing over here on the 2 hour charts is a sign of bearishness. Stochastic rising, MACD has seen a good dip, and see double bottom, erasing all the gains, willing to cross over again. It can continue to deliver a bullish wave from here. RSI rising, coming to 3 hour chart. On the 3 hour charts, the observation is same. Preceding candle, increasing body size. Just wait for a breakout. A breakout can bring bullishness here, but right now I can see a tremendous and strong resistance, or rather a wall here at 74.5. Thus once it breaches this wall, there is possibility of a bullish momentum. Now see, drop, retracement drop, and it is trying to retrace. It can stay till 75. Only bullishness today is above 75.5. Stochastic is rising, MACD is bearish, trying to converge, and RSI is staying flat. On the 4 hour charts, if you look at, yes, looking at the preceding candle, there is a possibility of a rise, but I can say that there are greater resistances on the upside. Yes, stochastic is rising, but the MACD here is bearish, while the RSI is not showing any significant sign. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, look, almost it has formed a double bottom. With that as double bottom, it is showing a rise. That is why I say you can buy here at 74.6 and expect it to rise a little towards till 75.5. You have to exercise extra caution. Beyond 75.5, there is no looking back. We can look forward to, in fact, 76 and 77 levels are possible. Now if you look at the formation, identically forming double top, but ideally I am looking at this as lower lows, lower highs, and thus till 77 levels here we should not be treating oil for a reversal. Till 77 it is staying in the zone here. Beyond 77 and 78.6 is where we can treat this as bullish. Now today it has formed a tail, it is trying to rise, and that is why I say buy at 74.6. However, remember there are greater resistances here at 74.5, 74.6 till 75.5. Do not treat this. On the downside, you can sell here at 74.2. but then 74, 73.8, 73.8, very very good support, and then 73.5 levels. Till 73.5, exercise extra caution on the sell side. Below 73.5, we are looking forward to a great drop which can take the prices towards 73, 72.4 and lower levels. So right now it is at a zone from where it has to decide. There are tremendous supports and resistances on the upside and downside, and in between this you have to exercise extra caution. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at natural gas on the hourly charts, hitting the highs here, failing to break beyond 2.1718 zone. It is trying to reverse, but I can see that it is still staying in the zone, and now it is looking downwards. 2.14, 2.12 is the zone where it has maximum support, and once it breaks below 2.12 is where the bears will try to take over. The natural gas storage data today might bring little volatility in the gas prices. Stochastic oversold. MACD has crossed over here at the top, trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. It can bring slight bearishness. RSI dropping, coming to 2 hour. On the 2 hour chart, similar observation here, flat top. With that as flat top, it is trying to retrace. I will wait for it to break below now 2.1312 levels. Below 2.13 you can take a selling entry, but then there are greater supports till 2.1, and if you see it staying below 2.1, more bearishness will prevail here. Stochastic has dropped sharp. MACD is in green, trying to converge crossover for sell, and RSI has dropped. Coming to 3 hour chart, similar observations. The flat tops are always interesting, as it suggests that it is not willing to break past by this zone, and we also know that this is the greatest zone it has to break in order to turn bullish. Right now it is not showing any such signs. Yes, the indicators are dropping, but the MACD is the one which is still in green. RSI is staying flat. Coming to daily chart, 4 hour. On the 4 hour chart, similar observation here, symmetry here, looking downwards. Possibly it can keep moving lower. It can move towards 2.1. So yes, you can sell here. When you see it is staying at 2.13, you can take a selling entry, but 2.1 to 2.11, 2.1 till 2.1, do not treat this as bearish. Till 2.1, it has got tremendous support. Below 2.1, it is not going to come back. We are looking forward to 2.08 and 2.05 levels. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD rising, RSI comfortable. Coming to now, look at the daily charts. What has happened yesterday? We have seen it delivering lower highs, and it has hit lower lows as well. So yes, it has shown a good swing yesterday. Today it is started on almost a flat note, and it is trying to retrace. But I can say that it can reverse, because this reversal has come at a lower levels, and there are tremendous resistances on the upside. So once it stays about 2.18, 2.2 zone, you can say we are looking forward to a great rise. It can take it towards 2. And then 2.28, 2.3 levels can be seen. So right now it is at a zone where it has to decide which direction it wants to take. The storage data today might bring further volatility. Right now it is looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. You can sell, but I will not treat this as bearish as long as 2.1 levels are not taken today. So sell at 2.13, buy at 2.17. In between this, do not trade. Below 2.13, 2.12, 2.11, 2.1, very good support. Below 2.1 is where the bears will take over. 2.08 and 2.05 are the next target, which I do not see it breaking, but these are markets. On the upside, you can buy here at 2.1718 zone, expect 2.2 levels as the next target, and if it breaks 2.2, stay bullish. 2.2 to 2.25 levels are going to be the next. Beyond this, strong bullish momentum will prevail. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at S&P 500. See what S&P did is, after, if you look at the formation, very simple. Drop, retracement, higher highs, drop, retracement, lower highs, drop, that is lower lows, connect this dot, and if you connect this dot, you will find a bearish zone here. Now if you look at, after the drop, it is retraced, and it is retraced strong. We all know that now 5620, 5640 is the zone which is going to provide a maximum resistance to S&P on the upside, and this zone is definitely going to remain critical. If it breaks this, then certainly you can say that the bulls are there and you can see a good rise. But right now I can see it not showing any intention to do so. After the drop, yes, it is retraced. It is trading about 20-50 period moving average, but I will not treat this as bullish as of now. The stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising, coming to 2 hour. Similar formation here on the 2 hour chart. See, bullishness getting diminished with the preceding candle. It is taking a support here. Once you see it is staying below 5595, take a selling entry till 5575. Just trail with 5 points, trailing stop loss below 5575. It is not going to come back. Stochastic overbought. Look at the MACD crossing over here at the lows, trading with divergence. This is sign of bullishness. The RSI is flat. Coming to 3 hour. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation here. It is consolidating its position. It has come towards the median of the Bollinger Bands, and yes, this is formed a very good retracement channel here. Till 5630, we have to be cautious here with the buys. Yes, you can initiate a buying entry at 5615 levels. When you see the lower price above 5615, take a buying entry, but then you have to be extremely cautious till 5630. The stochastic rising MACD trying to converge RSI. Flat signs are little bullish here, or are supportive of the bulls here. On the 4-hour charts, also similar observation, but I treat this as a retracement, not a reversal, as long as 5630 is not taken on the upside. Yes, here also stochastic bullish and MACD trying to converge while RSI flat. So MACD is one which is showing that it can potentially rise further. And now look at the daily chart. See what has happened here. Greater resistance was observed here at 5650. What has happened since then? We have seen it trading bearish, increasing bearishness. Today it has delivered lower highs. The chances of a reversal will be very, very high. Any drop below 5550 is a indication that a crash is awaiting here, where 5500 is going to be the next milestone. Below 5540, 5550 zone, you can say a crash is awaited and a stronger drop is seen. But right now the movement is not very much supportive of so much strong bearishness. It is still looking upwards. Moving averages have also crossed over. This is also a bullish sign. The stochastic has dropped. MACD is in green, trying to converge, crossover for sell. RSI rising. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 5615 and sell at 5595. Below 5595 till 5580 levels, put a 5-point trailing. Below 5580, you can look forward to a good drop for 5570, 5550, and in fact 5540 levels. Till 5550, 5540, I will request you to exercise extra caution. Below 5540, it is not going to come back. On the upside, buy at 5615, expect 202530 till 5630. There are tremendous resistances. Above 5630, we can treat this as bullish, where it can try to keep moving towards 5640, 5650. Any move beyond 5650 is a sign of reversal. Take your trades accordingly. Let's have a look at Nasdaq. See what Tech 100 did today. It has shown a stronger rise. I have maintained and mentioned in my previous update today earlier in the day that we can look forward to a move towards 19400 levels here. In fact, it has kept moving towards 19400 60-70 zone, 57 zone rather. And see, very important to note, drop retracement, drop retracement. It is not a reversal as long as 19600 is not taken. And I can see there are greater resistances available for Tech 100 on the upside, and one such strong resistance is at 19480, 500, then 540, and then 600. Tremendous strong resistance. Any move beyond 19630 is the sign that it is reversing. Till 19630, every rise is an opportunity for us to sell. That is what it appears. The stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI flat. Coming to 2-hour. On the 2-hour charts, look at the preceding candle here. See, body size is less than half. It is closed below 19400. That is also not a good sign for bulls. Once it drops below 19360, you can take a selling entry, but then 300, 280, first support zone, 200 the next. Below 19200, we are looking forward to a greater correction. The stochastic overbought. MACD is the one which is crossed over here at the bottom, and it is trading with divergence. This is a good sign for the bulls. Why? Because see, it is coming from a lower levels and it can reverse from the current levels. Though it is not that it cannot look for further drop, but yes, right now it is looking upwards. RSI rising, coming to 3-hour. Likewise on the 3-hour charts, rising here, looking upwards, but you can see drop retracement, drop retracement, drop retracement. This is under retracement. And I will say till 19630, we should not be treating this for a reversal. It is every rise could be a potential selling opportunity for us as well. Yes, stochastic rising, MACD trying to converge, RSI flat. Coming to 4-hour. On the 4-hour chart, the observation is similar. 3 bullish candles, price is retraced towards 20-50 period moving average. Remember, the 20-50 period moving averages have crossed over. This is a bearish sign here. It has to break past by 19500 and then 19540, 19600 zone, 630 zone in order to reverse completely. Else it is still a retracement, not a reversal. Stochastic rising, MACD bearish trying to converge, RSI staying flat. Coming to now, see on the daily charts, what it has done, it has hit lower highs here. Now also you should notice the preceding two candles has a double top here, and thus it is only and only if it trades above this double top you can say now Nasdaq has reversed. So that is why I say till 19 620 630 chances of reversal is very high. I will not treat this as bullish as long as 19 650 620 630 levels are not taken. What has happened here after the drop? It is trying to retrace, and see now the reversal levels are far below. It requires to have a strong motivation for it to trade bearish and reverse completely. Right now it is not showing any signs of such a complete reversal, and which means it has to drop below 19100 today in order to trade bearish. Stochastic oversold, MACD willing to cross over for sell, RSI rising. Considering this, very simple buy 19450, expect 19500, 540, 600. 620, and if it breaks 620 stay bullish. We are looking forward to a tremendously strong rise, which is looking forward to 19710 and 19800 levels. Possibility is not there, but these are markets. The momentum right now is very much aggressively bullish. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry here at 19360, expected to keep moving towards 320 300 and then 240 200. Below 19200 more bearishness, then I will wait for 19100, and if it breaks 19100 stay short. We are looking forward to a crash which can take the prices towards 19,000 and 18,800 levels as well. Trade accordingly. Let's have a look at US. See, US30 also has seen a stronger rise. It is about to breach yesterday's high, which I expect that it is going to be difficult for it. But if you notice this, what has happened? See, till now it was delivering lower highs and lower lows. It is almost breaching it here. And thus this zone here at 350, 360 is critical for US30, and then 400, 420. If these two levels are taken stay bullish, we are looking forward to 41, 500. Moving averages have crossed over again for the buys. The stochastic is extremely overbought. MACD rising and RSI rising, signs of bullishness. On the 2-hour charts also similar observation is seen. It is staying bullish, looking upwards, and see it has shown a very good rise. It has breached past the resistance as well. So now we have to wait for it to again trade below 41 300, 41 250 zone, which should be a greater support zone on the downside now. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising after the crossover. RSI is also showing a stronger rise. On the 3-hour chart, similar observation, a reversal sign earlier in the day I have mentioned. And see, after the reversal, this is a nice wine glass. I do not expect it to break beyond 41 400, 420. But yes, if it breaks this, stay bullish. We are looking forward to a greater rise. The stochastic rising, MACD is trying to converge crossover for the buys. RSI is also showing a rise. And on the 4-hour charts, the observation is more or less same here. At these levels, we have to be extremely cautious. That is 41 350, 360. Indicators are still suggestive of bullishness, but I can say that the stochastic is also getting overbought, which calls for a reversal. Coming to the day, look at the daily charts. What has happened? Lower highs here and higher lows here. Consolidation. It requires to break 41.1, 41.50 zone in order to reverse completely. Right now I can see it is shying away from the yesterday's high, and once it breaks beyond yesterday's high and 41.420 is where you can say that the bulls are waiting. Else it can reverse completely, else it can come down again to 4800. Remember, these are markets. It shows you something different and delivers something different. Higher lows and higher highs are still part of the game. We have to wait for it to stay below 4800 in order to reverse completely. Right now it is still staying bullish. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising. Considering this, buy at 41,360 and sell at 41,280. For these 80 points, do not trade below 41,280. Expect 41,240, 200, 150. Or rather I will say 130, 150. Very strong at support at 130, 150. If it breaks 130, 150, you can say more bearishness will prevail. I will look forward to 41,000 and then 40,800. Below 40,800, it is not going to come back again on the upside. And on the upside, above 41,360, stay bullish for 400, 420, and then 41,500. Any move beyond 41,500 is a sign of reversal. Take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Join my signals channel. Do not miss to watch every day the first update with the Asia and Europe session. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.